co-chair in Michigan. Well, fighting is still raging on in Syria, where the United Nations says that nearly 100,000 people have been displaced since early December. The conflict is putting many children in danger. Hawley from our British partnership, BBC, has more on this report.
Amma barely remembers the day 6 years ago that changed the course of her life. She was only 3 when a shell hit the family home in Homs, slamming into the children's bedroom, setting fire to Amma in her bedclothes. Amma's hands were so damaged, she needed help to feed and dress herself. She was so distressed by her appearance, she couldn't look in the mirror. Her sister Rahaf was also badly burnt, and when we first met the family, neither of the girls would go out of the house. But today, they're on their way to school. It's taken immense strength and courage and countless operations to get to where they are now. This was the 2 of them in Syria before the war. When Amma was 4, we watched as she had surgery at a hospital run by the charity Médecins Sans Frontières in Jordan, where the family fled to for treatment. 2 years later, she had to wear this mask to help another skin graft heal. These days, they spend much more time at school than in hospital. Syrian refugees come here in the afternoons, and the girls love it.
نحب يعني نعمل اختراعات زي هيك بالعلوم. بحياتي أنا اللي بحبها أكثر إشي ألعب وأتسلى كتير.
شو بدك تصيري في المستقبل؟
دكتورة.
دكتورة ليش؟
بحب أساعد المرضى عشان يرجعوا أحلى من أول.
Amma has had to get used to how other children react to her.
أنا خاصة بيبصخر عليه بتضايق منه كتير. كان يحكي لي إنه ليش كان وجهك هيك مشوه.
وأنتي إيش قلتي؟
قلت لي ماما تحكيهم خلاص. برد على كلامه.
Their teachers worked hard to get their classmates to accept them. She admires Amma's bravery.
كانت تتحمل فوق طاقتها، يعني على براءة الطفولة اللي عندها تبكي وما بدها تحسسني إنه هي بتبكي. أسمع من الأولاد إنه هي كانت تبكي لأنه بيحكوا عن شكلها يعني. فلما أناديها ليش ماما ما حكيتي لي عن الطالب اللي حكى لك زي هيك، ليش تحكي لي؟ ما بدي، يعني أنا ما بدي أحسسهم إنه أنا فيي إشي.
Her parents worry about the social stigma their daughters will face as they grow up. That life with their injuries will be harder as young women. When the children draw for us, Amma's first picture is of her dream house. And then she draws a mosque.
ايش تطلبي من الله؟
بطلب من الله يشافيني. يعني بحب أرجع أحلى من كنت كتير. الله إنه يشفيني.
But Rahaf has now been discharged from MSF's hospital. The doctors have done what they can. Amma is waiting for more surgery. But with all the conflict around the Middle East, the hospital is inundated with new cases. And the waiting list is long. Hawley.